live with you today, so we know who is joining my influencer of the business program with two friends. And yeah, I am also happy that today we are gonna finally do the giveaway. You guys have been engaging so much, so thank you for that. Priscilla, are you there? Okay, I have heard that. Yes, thank you. You can hear and see me. That's very good. Thank you, Suíço, for all the technicalities. Oh, no. You know what I didn't do? Not wearing my microphone. Can you give it to me, please?
I don't know where it is. I gave it to you.
You gave me the microphone?
Yes.
I think I was too excited to.
It's probably in your cave.
Well, but that's not what I want.
It's in your cave, Giselle, probably.
Okay, I will need quickly to get my microphone because it's distant sound as I can hear you guys directly. Because I have my microphone on, but it's in my closet. Ay, 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 ay. Where do I have my head? Yes, it was there. Yes, can you guys hear me better? I am just trying to find the thing that I put the microphone on. Otherwise, I would need to be holding it during the live.
It's on there as well.
It's on here somewhere now. Exactly. Find something while I do it. Okay, living and learning. I'm waiting for the word. This woman.
I don't know where you have all the boxes, Giselle. It's in one of the other boxes.
Yes, it is in the cave, in one of the drawers. Ay, ay, ay. No technical parts, but as you see, me forgetting things. Very typical as well. In the meantime, what? So he used to chase like a very small, what is the name? Magnet that I connect with the microphone. I have some questions for you. Deborah, Maya, Priscilla, you guys that are already live here with me. How long do you have your business? So how long are you working in the field you work now? How long have you started your business or freelancing? So let me know here in the comments. It was not hidden like that.
Hello.
Let me see. Can you guys still hear me well? If I have it the way I have it now? Yay, I got it. Many of them. Now you're gonna see live how I put my microphone. I put this magnet thing here and I connect here. You see? Then I move a little bit and should be fine. Thank you. So now let me know. Yes, I can hear 3 years, Deborah. And let me ask you another question. 3 years. What is the biggest challenge you have in your business right now? If you would tell me. I can have like what I am wanting with you today is have this discussion because usually I know most of the time when I am live here, I ask a lot of questions to you, but I always have something like I bring always content to teach you to become the voice of my own business, becoming the voice of your own business. But one thing that I also feel that is very important is that when we have this safe space to discuss our struggles. And so one of the points of this live today was to talk about your struggling, what you're struggling with your business now. Maya, how long have you been working as a, like, with your, what you do now, and what is your biggest challenge? Okay, so Deborah, you said it's managing time. Managing time is a tricky one, but I will ask a few questions regarding this part. First of all, how many people do you have working with you in your business today? Okay. Mm-hmm. I cry a river, hombre.
Why?
Do you know what I did now?
No, you have no idea.
The comments. I moved something here and they disappeared.
Well, that's on you.
Can you do that?
No.
Please.
It's all gone, Giselle.
It's not all gone.
Forever.
It's not gone. What have I done?
I don't know.
I have no idea either. I think I just moved things
Why?
here.
But why are you doing this, Giselle?
Now I found it.
Okay. Good for
But
you.
I don't know
And
where
now
the
it's not-
Instagram
it's
is.
here.
Uh-huh.
Why did you move this anyway?
Louisa, my husband called. Okay. Give me a second because I did another mess again.
Please don't move this again.
Okay, I've not touched anything
Thank
again.
you. That would be good.
Thank you.
Or do you want?
So I think the YouTube needs to be in the front, otherwise I cannot read the entire comment. Yeah, Louisa, my husband called.
Here, you have here. Don't click on this. Okay.
Okay.
You can use this one.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to search something.
My husband called me just when you started. Ah, you're laughing, Louisa. Okay, Louisa, tell me. Thank you. Have fun.
I will.
I'm gonna be nervous. I think I'm nervous because you're leaving. As usual. So 7 people. Do you have an assistant, Deborah? Okay, Louisa. Okay, your husband called. You could hang up on him. He'll come home anyway later. Louisa, how long have you been working with what you work with today? Freelancing about a year. The biggest challenge, getting new clients and growing. Okay, Maya, how are you marketing your freelancing services nowadays? Thank you for answering that. Louisa and all of you today, I want to ask these questions and have this discussion with you today because together we can give each other support, and that's actually one of the parts, the most important parts, I believe, in the business influencer of your business program. It's where we have a safe space to debate, to talk, to support each other. And usually what happens in my programs, we become friends, business partners, and each other's clients. Because let's say, Louisa, you do your beauty services, and I have people that are photographers, and we have psychologists, and we have social media. You understand that we all need each other's services. We become, and of course, when you are in this kind of group, you usually tend to buy products and services from each other. And that's one of the most amazing parts of my programs, and that's inspiring me so much. Maya, in the meantime, I'm waiting for your answer. How are you marketing your services nowadays? And actually write in the comments what you do. That would be interesting as well. And you, Deborah, I'm waiting for you to tell me, do you have an assistant? I think you guys I worked many years before the pandemic, but took a pause to work on the healthcare sector and then start from zero again. That is amazing. Starting from zero is, it's like it's inspiring, because you feel energized. You feel that you have a lot of hopes, and you have a lot of the word is leaving my head. Garra em português. Alguém traduz para mim, por favor? I think you understand, Luisa. You are all in right now, and this is amazing. And I also think like it's a good moment, because if you have been working before and you had experience working in something before, hey Do, you actually now know what are you doing. You have more experience. You have more understanding. Thank you, Grit. You have more understanding how business work, how your area works, how clients and what they expect. So it's amazing. It's a great opportunity. And I'm seeing here the answer for Deborah. Deborah has 7 people working her team, and she doesn't have an assistant. I think you got what I mean, Deborah. I don't need to say more, but because I want you to suffer, I want it to hurt. Determination, that's it, that's the word. Perfect, Suk, thank you. Suk, also tell me, how long have you been working with what you work today? Also write what you work with, and yes, let me know in the comments. And you, Deborah, how many people do you have working, like to help you, like let's say cleaning your apartment house, I don't know, cooking, or doing like this kind of daily things that we all need? Yeah, write that as well in the comments. Okay, Maya, I am not really doing any marketing for myself. It's actually the recommendations, which is ironic because I do social media marketing for my clients. Maya! Team, please take a screenshot of this, because this is gold. Maya, you have your answer there. Like, okay. The biggest challenge, getting new clients and growing. So your biggest challenge is to get new clients. You are a social media marketeer, and you don't market yourself on social media. Do you understand that is a bit complicated? First, it feels like you're hiding yourself, and clients, they want proof of your results, especially in this area. Like, how can you prove that you are good at what you do? What the results? Of course, I know you have results, but people want to see. So they will probably hire someone that is less knowledgeable, someone that has less experience than you and bring less results than you, just because maybe they are good at marketing themselves more than what you do now. So I have a challenge for you, beautiful Maya. Can you write in the comments here, are you ready to change that? Luisa, now I want to know one thing from you as well. What is the biggest challenge you have in your business right now? Actually, today I had a talking about one of the biggest challenge being to get new clients. I had this meeting today talking about business, about my agency, and right now I'm in the moment in my business that I need to pause and not take new clients. So I basically, because I have decided to open the consultancy program and also the mentorship group program, which is Influencer of Your Business program, I don't have the possibility to take more clients for my agency, not until fall this year. So I have made a decision that right now I cannot take in new clients because I need to focus on my mentorship program to you and my consultancy for those who chose actually to do a one-on-one consultation with me for 6 weeks. I can talk about this really soon, but about the program, I still have a few spots left. And today we are also doing the giveaway and giving you the results right today. My biggest challenge is to get all together, calling clients, creating content, etc. How many clients do you have right now, Luisa? How many clients do you have in this moment? Or if in your case, because you are in the beauty, I know you are in the beauty industry, how many clients are you having daily, or how many clients do you have like per month? Just give me a base of how is your business going in terms of like how many clients you have at the moment. And Maya, I'm still waiting for your answer. Basically, I have never had a meeting or a discussion with a business owner that say they don't want more clients. There is always room to grow and people want to grow. But growth, it means different things for different people, for different businesses. Maya just answered, I know, of course, but it's really different when you need to market yourself and see from different perspective. This is definitely something I need to work on, and I understand that. Stay here because we need to discuss that as well, Maya, and we need to change that. And it's not the first time I tell that to you, is it? Actually, team, I have promised that before, but please remind me if someone can write in the chat, like in our chat, Teams chat, about the... I wanted to share one of the first videos I published on YouTube. Luisa, I'm just starting to get clients, and last week I got 4, for example. Okay, how many clients do you need? Do you need is different than how many clients can you actually have per week or per month, Luisa? Do you know that? Because I know you are doing most of the services yourself, the beauty services yourself. So tell me how many clients can you actually, in the reality of your business right now. I'm not talking about the future, how much clients you want to have when you expand your business. I'm talking as it is right now. How many clients can you have per month or per week? 24 clients. How many followers do you have? We talked about it last time, right? Also, we talked about you calling, like the exercise we gave to your, my God, I got lost. The exercise we did together last week, where I shared my the way I approach clients when I approach clients directly, sending them a message and talking to them to understand what they did at the moment. I know you did that exercise, and you told me that you had already got some calls to make. Did you actually close any deal last week? Luisa, let me know. I'm very curious. I told you I was going to ask you about this. Okay, I'm curious to hear your answer. And the thing is, you need to, like I always said, yes, I'm still doing it now. I got 2 new clients. Imagine that. I need... I'll be very happy, Luisa, if you send a video to me so I can post on stories telling that you did the exercise and you got 2 new clients. Do you still have more clients, potential clients to call? Okay, so imagine, Luisa, just watching my free content, joining me for this live free workshop. You got 2 new clients. Imagine that. This is amazing. I am so happy. It makes me so happy because, like, one thing is me knowing that I have results doing exactly this, but imagine that I am able to help you, to guide you to do the same. And imagine if we do this once a week, where I will look closely to your business and help you to adjust everything you need to make your clients. You said you had 4 clients last week, so meaning 2 I helped you to get. I'm so happy to hear. But per month right now, you know, more or less how many clients do you have? Then another thing is, I was having this conversation, as I said today, I had this meeting where I have decided I will not have more clients or pitch or add 2 new clients for my agency. Why? Because I have decided to focus on my mentorship program. Because this is what I want to focus now. It's something that gives me energy, and I love both sides of my work, but this drives me a lot. As I said, it's my passion. It's something that I want to give also as inspiration to my daughter. It's which showing women that they can achieve many things and that you deserve to get well paid for what you do. Luisa, can you tell more or less how much is your services today? Let's say 1 micron blading or a makeup for bridal makeup. Just give some numbers here today. Deborah, I'm coming back to you. You said you have 1 person doing like cleaning or I don't know, or cooking or something at your place. How many hours is this person working for you? Congrats on the great results. Thank you. Look, Luisa Maya in the comments in the Instagram, she said congrats on the great results to you. So it's you, because what I usually say is like, I can guide you. I can hold your hands, right? I can be the person there to strategically show you what you should be doing. The only thing I cannot do it for you. So that's why I say, like, usually I don't open too many spots for my mentorship programs. Why? Because I only want to work with people that want to work with me. In that sense, I want people that is willing to apply the strategies that I have to teach you, right? Because you need to take ownership of the responsibilities of your business in that sense. And you are paying to sit on a table with me. You are paying for my hours. And of course, you need to value also your money, right? So this is great. Imagine that how incredible it is that only applying, right, techniques that I use in my business, I teach you. I never done that. As I said in last week, right, I never treated that exercise outside of my program before, Luisa. But I have decided to actually give you the experience of like how much results you can have applying simple techniques. Bridal makeup starts at 2,500. I have facials from 700. This is Swedish Kronos, and I sell products. What products are you selling? New client book for facials and products. Okay, so more or less I understand, but you know, Luisa, are you happy with the prices you are selling your services today? And that's not right or wrong answer, okay? It's just like an answer. Because also how long you said it's 1,500, and I think you pay taxes, right, over it. And how long it takes for you to do a bridal makeup? Okay, how much time do you need to invest in this service? Let's say I'm gonna get married, I hire you to do my makeup. How long time do you need with me to do my makeup? Okay, so Maya, I know you are watching from Instagram, but Luisa just said thank you to you. So I'm like cross informing you guys here. Okay. That's very exciting to hear. Another question also to you, Maya. How long have you been studying to be able to be a social media marketeer? And you, Luisa, how long have you studied to offer all the beauty services you offer today? You too, Deborah. You too, Suk. Carolina. So I want your answer in this. It's very important for me to know how long have you been studying to be able to perform the services you offer today? Seriously, I love this kind of moments where we can just chat easily and just discuss business. It's beautiful. And it's also a beautiful day in Stockholm today. Well, now it's getting a bit cloudy, but from what it has been in the past few days, okay, just makeup. I have package 2,000, just makeup stuff, makeup, skincare. I didn't understand very much. Luisa, hey Tutu Lacu, welcome to this live video. Today is all about us having a chat, discussing business. We already have a very warm discussion. If you want, I would be very happy to know, what do you do? What do you work with today? Just let me know in the comments. I don't know exactly, more than 100 hours. Okay, but Deborah, I know you went to university, right? Don't you think what you have studied on university also help you to do what you do today? Or am I wrong? If you think so, how many years have you studied in university? I'm talking here. I'm asking you this because I also want to share with you. I started studying journalism and business communication in 2004. And as you know, in Brazil, education, so higher education, is not for free. Okay, there are some public universities, but to get in there, you have needed to probably be studying in private schools your whole life because, well, just like the test to get in those schools are very difficult. And I didn't have the possibility to study in private schools when I was studying primary school and high school. So I studied in a private university. Private university, I started in 2004. Then I moved to Portugal. And I was also studying, I finished my bachelor degrees in Portugal. So just in total, in studies, and when I lived here in Sweden, I actually studied business development, focusing developing digital businesses, especially. Not digital business, but digitalizing businesses, because even if you have like services, you need to use like the power of social media and internet and so on to develop your business. So including all that, and I studied on Google, so I have not to mention how many years. I never stopped studying, I never stopped learning. I have a mentor as well, and every year, once a year at least, I try to attend a conference about business and marketing. One like big one where you have like 3 days or 5 days of intense föreläsningar, like presentations about different areas in businesses. So only counting studies, I studied more than 20 years to be able to teach you what I do today. I'm hearing here in the comments that, okay, Deborah studied 2 years at university plus 100 hours focused on project management. And Luisa is talking, okay, I understand, Luisa. Tell me about your studies. How long have you been studying to be able to perform your beauty services? And Maya, I studied language, but I started in 2017 as a part of an NGO where I was one of the founders. I did a lot of different things there, organizing events, language courses, and doing marketing for the NGO. Then in 2020, I started working in an agency where my official title was social media manager. So let's say, like in experience, you have almost, in studies, almost 10 years, Maya, and experience, it's a little less, 8 years, 6 years. But you understand it's a lot of investment of time, commitment, and money in your qualifications, in your expertise, in your experience, in your skills. And talking about prices for Maya, good question as well. Let me know here in the comments, how much are you charging for your services as a social media marketer today, a social media manager? And Luisa is saying, sorry, I have 3 wedding packages. Basically, just wedding makeup, 1,500. Middle package with personalized skincare to prepare the skin before the wedding, it's 3,500. And then the big package is personalized treatment, skincare, and wedding makeup starting at 5,000. In Swedish krona, which would be around 500 something, almost 500 euros. Okay, Luisa, yes, again, tell me how long have been studying for doing what you do today. And Maya said, continuous learning is super important, of course. It's like, especially nowadays, if you are not learning, right? If you are not investing in knowledge, you are stuck somewhere. You're not growing. It is like part of being human. Humans, we need this, like our brain needs constant development. We need to learn new things, otherwise we get stuck. In my case, to me, it's so important that I understand how things works. And when I say how things works, I mean, in communication, why are we getting this result and not? And my, like, being so many years in communication, I know that I can explain and bring communication, marketing to you, to your daily life in a way that you understand. For example, when last week I brought the example of like marketing and selling is like dating. And I show you, I know some of you were in my presentation in the workshop last week. When I show you the client journey I want them to follow, because I want people to want to be here with me. Because I said, for me, it's so important that I choose my clients as well. I don't have all the time in the world to teach everyone. So I need to also choose carefully people who actually wants to work with me. Because as I said, I can guide you. I can understand how your business works. But And I can tell you solutions, how you can find different solutions for the situations and the issues you are facing at the moment. But it only will work if you are willing to apply them, right? And Luisa said, I'm always studying new treatments, new techniques, but I have at least 10 years. If we consult, I studied business administration at university. Imagine 10 years of your life. And now I have asked other questions to you as well, Luisa. Are you happy with the prices you are offering your services? Now, as I said, it's not right or wrong. And I also ask you about your the prices you are selling your services nowadays, Maya. When I talk about this, it's just so we talk about pricing. When we talk about pricing, we usually look around our competitors and you say, people are selling this service for this price. I will put my price a little lower so people can get to know about me and my services. Hey, Ceci Samo, welcome. Today it's a very lively discussion about me understanding your business and what do you do. It's a very laid back kind of session. I would love to know what you work with as well. So when I talk about pricing your services, your products, it's very important that we, first of all, we don't start low. Every time you lower your service, remember, maybe there is someone in more need of money than you at the moment. The person will lower the price even more. What you're gonna do? Lower more to compete. Then what you do? You're paying to work. And why I teach you that? Because I have done the same mistake. When I started with my agency, I was charging 30 euros for a services that only a few months later I started charging 300 euros for the same service. Of course, with a different approach on the marketing and a different approach to the clients and how I did offer them the services, but it was in the core, in the base, the foundation, the exact same service. But it was not easy because I needed to rebrand everything. So are you happy today with your pricing, right, Luisa? Is that your yes? So lowering your price or selling cheap is not okay. And when I asked you, and now if you have been following me for a while, you know that I never ask questions or post something out of the blue with no direction, with no intention. My intention when I asked you how long have you been studying to be able to perform the services you offer today was exactly for you to understand your pricing. Your pricing needs to match that. You invested a lot of money and time of your life in being good at what you do. So it's only when I say it is fair for you to receive the revenue you dream of. And I'm not talking about, even yesterday, the last episode of Stories That Sell Reels series, I talked about this, fantasy of manifestation. There are a lot of people selling, especially targeted women, selling the dream of you can be millionaire without lifting a finger. You just need to visualize, manifest it first. But don't work and don't put strategies in place and then you see if you actually go somewhere. And that is one of the problems I see with all these people that can only teach you how to dream bigger. Because it's too easy to tell you that you are not achieving something because you are not dreaming big enough. And I don't think that is okay, first of all. Even a Swedish article this last week I saw talking about it as well. There are a lot of people being tricked to buy courses to learn how to manifest your millionaire life, while those people only business is to teach you how to dream bigger. It's not okay. I am a big fan of online education. I educate my students through it. It's a great platform because you can reach people anywhere in the world. And I also study, my mentor is in Brazil. I had studied online here in Sweden many times. So online education, it's the present and the future. But we need to be very careful without like what we are actually buying. My example this week, it's like, okay, I tell you that I'm very good at what you do, right? But how can I prove that? I just proved it. Luisa is not even my student yet, right, Luisa? Because I know you're ready. I know you are ready to be the queen that you are meant to be. Luisa got 2 new clients with an exercise that I teach for free in an online workshop session. Imagine what we can accomplish together, Luisa, if we work together. But what I say is that I have experience in business. I have experience with education. I have been a teacher before, music teacher. I have been a Portuguese teacher, so I know how to create methodologies to make my students understand the complex things in an easier way. But all that, it's because I have experience. I have done that before. I started 3 businesses. One of them very successful, the other one failed. And my third one, it's doing really well. Imagine in Sweden that I am able to take a salary from the first month of starting my business. My business never went in red, as you say, right? So, and I was able to secure investment, not knowing anyone, not having referrals or anything. And by the way, Luisa, your business, okay, have a great potential to also get some investments. And I'm talking like investments, so not about, there are also possibilities for you to get, how do we call that? A loan, borrow money, and you pay like small amounts. And here actually you can get this at a not very high interest because of being a female business owned, okay? But there are also angel investors and other type of investments that are actually focused in investing, and meaning investing, usually how it works, they're going to invest money now. In like 3 or 5 years, what they expect maybe is a percentage of your business, right? In the, let's say, in your profit, when your business is actually profitable. So there are many possibilities for your business to grow immensely. And to be, just as an example, 2 of my students, they got investment and partnerships with big brands. One of them, she has, Lelia is her name, she got partnership with Lego and Faber-Castell. They are investing in her business now. Also giving her inside mentorship for her to grow her business, because she has an education, online education for kids. She's teaching kids how to use the kids' creativity to create businesses in the future, or like, so she's building the businesses of the future for kids like 10, 12 years old. And she got, like, because of her business idea, we developed together, actually in 6 weeks, her business pitch to investors, and she got investment. She got 2 partnerships. And other one, she She's in the beauty industry as well, but she sells products. She created her own vegan brand because she is mother of 2 teenagers, and she understanding how much chemicals and things that are bad for you that you have in the cosmetic industry. She decided to create her own brand with only good ingredients that will not harm you or be like can cause cancer in the future, because she didn't want her kids to wear this kind of bad cosmetic products. Her journey in the beauty industry, especially in Brazil, was very difficult, but we were able to secure the approvals, like the Anvisa stamp. So it would be like something a EU market, EU certified. So she got this kind of certification in Brazil. And she also started, instead of trying to sell only B2C, so business to customer, we made a pitch as well for her to work with hairdressers. So she now not only sells products online in her e-commerce that we also developed together, but she's also working with B2B, so business to business, way easier, because she knows every month these people are buying A, B, C amount of products from her because they use her products in the salon. And then they also have like the products, you know, when you go to the hairdresser and they have like, they are selling products, so her products are there. So it's a great way of marketing, because people will like, oh, this smells nice, my hair feels nice at the salon. And then people at the salon is making the pitches, selling, oh, we sell this shampoo or this conditioner or this, impacting this mask for your hair. So imagine from selling directly only to clients that she knew, to having an e-commerce, so a e-shop where people can buy directly from her website, and actually now working with other companies as well. I have more cases to tell you, but all this is, as I say, because we spend time together. I cannot sit here to you 2 hours teaching you this, and you don't have actually like the support we can have when I can sit you on a Zoom call, and you have access to my team as well, answering your questions. It's a completely different experience. And now Maya, she said she's charging 20 to 30 euros per hour, depending on the tasks and amount of work. Are you happy with that pricing, Maya? After I get your answer, and Luisa, are you still here, Luisa? We're gonna move forward to our giveaway, because I'm so excited. And before that, I will just quickly tell you, I talk about my program, and my program still I have a few spots left for my consultancy, which is a one-on-one consultancy once a week with me for 6 weeks. And this means that I will analyze your business as if it was my business. I will give you strategies and I will help you to apply them. And this program, what I offer, like in my consultancy business, is actually what I do for my actual clients at the moment. I am doing the consultancy. Why? I have opened a few spots. I love those stories. Thank you, Maya. You know you're the best. So during my consultancy program, I do this to all my students. I don't have like, if you have worked with me, you know that I am a person that I go all in. Why? Because I feel that my work is only done if you actually succeed, if you actually get results. And I love it because it's challenging, because I have students from various different types of industries. I have had, as I said, cosmetics. I have had people in the selling sex shop products. I have teachers. I have psychologists. I have people, a lot of people from the beauty industry. I have people from restaurant industry. So many different social media managers. So it's incredible that we actually sit all together. And when you have a challenge, it also challenged me to develop something new, some new strategies to try something. That's why I love this so much. So with the private consulting, as I said, is one-on-one with me for 6 weeks. So we book a meeting that is about 1.5 to 2 hours every week. I will study your business like if it was mine, because then it's my, your business becomes my business, because your success is also my success. It's very intense, but the discussions and the strategies, they are highly practical. It's like, I want you to get things done. And of course, you have practical tasks, but I will review them. I will support you in all the way to do it together with me. For the consultancy program, you also have, you can also join my classes, the group classes, and you have paid traffic class with my manager, with my paid traffic, my ads manager. You get a makeup class, so you also can do your own makeup in a way that you feel always ready to join a meeting or to go live or to do your Instagram stories. And also I have a new in class that I discuss also with one of my video editing managers. That is, we are giving also a free class for professional looking videos, editing only using your phone. So this one is also incredible. So if you're taking the consultancy program with me, this time I'm doing this value for about 15,000 Swedish kroners. But if you prefer only to join my program, which is the thank you team, you see how efficient? The link is already here in the comments. But if you want to join first the group training, the group program, so you sit together with like-minded females once a week and we learn together, we apply the strategies together. I create moments that you guys get to know each other and then work together. This program, you get all once a week class, live class with me, with the opportunity also to ask questions, but it's in group sessions. We also have the makeup class, the paid traffic class, and the professional video editing class. And for 3 people assigning today, I have decided on, if you sign up with me today, the 3 first people assigning today, we also get the shopping bag that I developed together with my designer, which is my story, is my superpower. I have here my t-shirt, but the design will be the same, but in a shopping bag. So you can also go shopping in style and always remembering yourself that your story is your superpower. And all of that, my methodology, my expertise, my reviews, and the bag that I love for, how many was it? 690 euros. You can also do it in two payments, and or 7,700 Swedish kroners. So imagine you are with me and your results that you get, imagine the results you can get with me in 6 weeks if you are already getting results only with my free classes. Hey Aline, welcome! I need to feel more confident to charge more. I always have a feeling I need to learn more, but also I would want to earn more for sure. Maya, this is all you answered. Look, I think it's so funny because you actually answer your own doubts. Do you understand that if you don't charge hire, people will be paying you this same amount all the time. It needs to come from you. But I also know it's difficult because we feel like, I will charge this, otherwise I don't have clients. But it's possible. One thing I suggest you all, okay? You also, Maya, I don't think I have said that to you before, but here in my live events, for those who are actually always here with me, you know, I suggest you to go to one very expensive place, restaurant, or hotel, cafe. So I want you to go there. You don't need to actually have a 5-course menu, tasting menu at like a expensive Michelin starred restaurant. But you can go to a hotel, a 5-star hotel, and have a drink or have a coffee. Because what I want you to see is that you see your potential clients. Because one thing I know working with business owners is that you are not selling higher tickets because you don't see people that afford to pay it. You judge your clients by your own wallet. And that's your biggest mistake. Why? Because if you go to a 5-star hotel and sit there for 1 hour or 2, you're gonna see your potential clients. Of course, you're not gonna talk to them there, right? That's not the point. I just want you to see that there are people with money to invest in what you do. At the moment, you just don't feel confident charging higher prices because you don't see them. Actually, you know, I love Chanel. Even with all the controversy about Gabrielle Chanel, it's a brand, female, not owned anymore, but the female brand that started from a very powerful story. And it drives me to study companies like this. And still for me, Gabrielle, Coco Chanel, it's an icon, and I love Chanel. I have bought some products from Chanel, mostly like the entry products, what we call it, right? If you notice, the luxury brands, they have entry products, meaning Gucci selling very expensive bags, clothes, shoes, but you can also buy sunglasses. I don't know if in Gucci you can buy makeup, but I know you can buy perfume, you can buy belts, you can buy products that are less expensive, but they are giving you other clients that don't afford right away the high ticket products, the feeling of owning something from the brand. And I have noticed that loving Chanel, I never went to the Chanel shop itself until one day I was, why I have never done that? I was not going there to buy a bag, but I could go there to have the experience, to see how it works. And then, yes, Luis, I also saw that, but I wasn't sure that you can buy Gucci makeup. I have some Gucci products, like belt, I have sunglasses, but you need to visualize people, but I mean not visualize, dream about them like this manifestation, sorry my French, BS that you hear online. I'm talking about go to those places to see that people have money. Just because you don't see them don't mean they doesn't exist. Your clients are there. You need to learn how to communicate. Why people are buying Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton? Because there is a way of communicating. They are reaching people's wallet with a strategy. It's not because people, Hermes, it's not because the people are crazy and want to give the money away. There is a strategy behind it. Of course, the quality of the product should be there. That's like, I not even talk about it, because if you started a business, the minimum you can do is have a good product, a good service. Not even good, needs to be great, needs to be good quality, needs to be amazing, right? But I assume you understood that. That's why you're sitting here with me. Otherwise, you would just be home complaining and doing nothing. But I know the quality of your product, your services. I read here in the comments how many years you all have invested in your business, in learning what to do so you can do it well. So I am 100% sure that quality is there. But now what we need is to adjust your communication so you actually talk to the people that afford to pay what you deserve. Right? And that's like, as easy as it is, if you keep talking to people, actually, if you don't see people that afford your services, you will keep in that mindset that people don't have money to pay what your business, your service, your product is worth. Does that make sense? So, I have 2 questions now because we are about to end this beautiful conversation. You can tell that I got very excited, right? I got very engaged. I have, Maya replied, this is so powerful. Maya, it's soon, like, take one evening this week and go to a fancy place in your city. Go there. Don't need to spend a lot of money in a really, as I said, tasting menu, dinner, blah, blah, blah. But go to a shop, go to a Chanel and look and see how they treat you. And how is this what is making their business to work. You know that, for example, if you want to buy a Rolex, you tell them what the model you want, but when you go to the shop, they are going to call you by name. The other day I went to one of the Rolex shop here in Stockholm because I have booked an appointment. I was standing in line when was my appointment time. When I got there, they already came in, Giselle. So I didn't need to wait outside like other people who didn't have an appointment. They were not ready yet to talk to me, but I was sitting there with a glass of champagne, waiting like if I was, in a fancy bar, being really well taken care of. I didn't feel like if you went 15 minutes or half an hour waiting because I was feeling well. How are people feeling when they buy from you? And this is like, don't worry if you don't know anything yet, or you don't know how to align your communication yet, because it is a skill, and I am sure you can learn. Look, Luisa, you have already learned so much this past few weeks with me, and you have already got resulting, meaning people paying for your services. And I hear Luisa agreeing with Maya, I guess. Yeah, that's a good way of aligning our minds when you can see actually, okay, I see that people is here, they are buying. And as I just said, I went to Rolex the other day and there was people standing in line and the shop was really busy. So people have money to pay what you deserve to be paid for your products, your service. You just need to align your communication, be the face of your business and communicate with them in a way that they want to buy from you. Stop being pushy and putting this annoying, buy from me, 10% discount, blah, 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 nobody cares, and start communicating with your soul, with your story. And that's what's gonna make people connect with you. That's what made you join my events. Okay? So, questions. Are you ready to join my program? Click the link, Influencer of Your Business. You can choose. If you want to do the consultancy, so the private consultancy for 6 weeks with me, you can reach out on my Instagram messenger because we need to talk. I need to understand if it's actually a good fit. Otherwise, I really recommend you join the program, Influencer of Your Business Mentorship Program in group, because we have already amazing women attending and you're going to just be very, very grateful for yourself, changing your business in 2 weeks, because I am sure we can do it together. So the link is here in the comments. And now I am going to do the giveaway. I will not be able to share it as I would like here, because Suizo is not here. And if I touch any technical things, you can see, you can know the disaster it's going to be. He left it here. Did you see when he left? He said, just click here. So if I touch anything, it can be, the live can go down and things can go messy. So I will just do this. It will be recorded and we're gonna post the result as well on the Instagram stories right away. So let me check here. The website we are using is called, give me a moment. We are using blah, blah, blah. It's in Portuguese. The name is Sorteio Instagram, which means Instagram giveaway. And for that, of course, I need to log in with my Instagram credentials and then select the post where I did the giveaway in the comments. Actually, I said I needed 50 comments, but as I saw some of you very, very engaged, I have decided to give this present anyway, because I really want to have you joining me for this program. So I am in sorteio.com, so giveaway.com, but in Portuguese. And I'm also nervous. I just pressed. It's one person, and you join with your friends, like the people you tagged. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Berater, Jaja Organiza, and Jessica Massimo, you are the winners. Berater is Carolina. Carolina, are you in this live event today? You are the winner. Team, please post this on Instagram story. Please. Let me send it. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. And our first session is going to be this week. We are going to decide together what time and date works better, because I want it to be the best that you can actually attend me live. And live, I need, why I do a program live, which takes way more energy and time for me, but I prefer that than a recorded version. Why? Because we learn more when we are sitting exactly like we did today. We talk together, we apply together the tasks, the strategies, and we can give feedback, because that's the whole point of joining a group program, because you feel more taggad in Swedish. You feel more inspired to keep going, because you know there are other people doing the same. And that's what I want for you as well, that you have this energy and that you keep going. Because I know when we only buy online courses, you know, the recorded versions, we tend to start 1-2 days, we are very excited, and then we start procrastinating, and then we come back to that circle again, that we feel frustrated because we didn't get the results we expected. That's why I have these intensive programs, 1.5 month, which I think is more than enough for you to actually start getting results and start growing your business, moving your business to the direction you want, and getting the revenue you deserve. So, click the link, influencer of your business, and join my program. We are gonna, team, please confirm, are we ending the possibilities today. If we finish the spots like today, is today. Otherwise, I think the latest is tomorrow, okay? But if I were you, I would join today because, as you know, I cannot have all the people in the world because I also give one-on-one feedback and, well, I'm only one person. And as much as I would like to, my business is not for everyone. So I cannot have as many people as... I don't know how to put it in words. Eu não posso ter todas as pessoas do mundo. I cannot have everybody in the world because I'm only one and I give one-on-one consultation as well. And then, well, I would not have time. So that's it for today. Did you enjoy your time with me? Please let me know. I loved your engagement, your commitment with yourself, with your business. It inspires me so much to have those conversations with you. And I will see you in Influencer of Your Business program. Have a wonderful evening. Bye!